get ready to match the stars. Anson Williams, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Fannie Flagg, Richard Dawson, and Kaye Stevens as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now, here's the star of Match Game 74, Gene Raymer.
Thank you, Johnny Olson, and thank you, dear friends and gentle hearts, for the warmth of your reception. Aren't they a dandy bunch?
Yes.
Yeah. Aren't you a dandy bunch?
Yep, adorable.
You got your Fanny on your front here. What is that there?
She's always been straight.
That's right.
Shall I tell you what she's got in her back?
I don't know if she's coming or going.
That's her charm.
Rumbum.
That says my name.
That says your name?
Yes.
Okay.
It's American flag with matches.
It's an American flag made out of matches, yeah.
Tell me about
Be a
this
hot
word,
time in the old town
Spanish.
tonight. Well, all right. Are you ready to say hello to the people over here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say hello to Dorothy Dorn and Tim Stair. Hi, Dorothy. Dorothy's the current champ. She has won $2,950. That represents 2 games, right?
Yes.
And she's being challenged by Tim, who's a tall fella. I don't know if you've seen him stand up yet or not. You will sometime during the course of the show, but he's 6'8½". Is that right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
And nice. I think I'm in love with him. We're in the middle of round 1. You didn't score at all, and your question will be coming up in a moment or so, but first we've got this message coming up for you, so pay attention. Friends, push the little button here. Tim's had his question. This one is for Dorothy. Ready, Dorothy?
I guess I won't be.
All right, I will read this with my very own eyes. Anson, you pay attention when the star's talking.
Yes, yeah, I'm sorry, sir.
He was asking me for information. He asked me if the shows went in order.
I'm embarrassed.
Why did you ask that question?
Because he doesn't get out much.
Yeah, I see. All right. You all know this young fella. Do you watch his show? I watch it all the time. It's a wonderful. Happy Days is the name of it. Yeah. Happy Days. Okay. Here we go. At the picnic,
Yes.
the absent-minded cop
What?
ate his...
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
At the picnic, the absent-minded cop ate his gun and shoved a blank into his holster. How about it?
Forget it.
All right. Did you hear that, Dorothy? At the picnic, the absent-minded cop ate his gun and shoved a blank into his holster.
And shot the blank.
And shoved a blank into his
Shoved
holster.
the blank.
Do I not enunciate clearly?
I don't get out.
Do I not have perfect diction?
What?
Yes, you did, my
Don't give me
darling.
that. Watch stop there. Okay, here we go. Dorothy Dorn.
Yes, sir.
At the... Oh, I beg your pardon. I thought I was talking to Brett. At the picnic, the absent-minded cop ate his gun and shoved a blank into his holster.
A Frankfurter. What?
Ate his gun and shoved the Frankfurter. That's right. You know, you have hot
A
dogs. and pic-
Frankfurter.
Frankfurter. Okay, Anson, you're on.
Boy, oh boy.
Kid with the funny haircut is here again.
And the terrible answers, I know.
Well, no, you've had a couple of good ones.
Well, I tell you, I got 3.
You have. There it is. There's one for you, Dorothy. Hot dog. Brett?
I think I'm in love. Do you think a boy 24 and a woman 40 blank can find happiness?
Only if you cook, Brett.
Only if you're a good cook, he said.
Honey, for you, I'll do anything.
Yeah.
I said Coke. Go
Coke.
for the hot dog.
All right. Shoved the Coke into his holster. All right. Yes, Charles?
I said sandwich.
Yes.
Sorry to
Okay. Well, you were on the same track as she, but that's not a match. What do you say? She's looking for a Frankfurter or a
I
hot
was trying
dog.
to think of something that would feel like a gun.
Well, she got the hot dog, you see, the
But
long...
it doesn't have a handle on it, darling.
Really?
It's banana.
Banana has a handle. Okay. Good, a little curve. Okay. What do you say?
I never thought of that. Luckily, my sandwich had a handle on it, and that's what he shoved in his...
Yeah, I see. Just mashed it all down in there. It was tuna fish, and toward the end of the day, it was ghastly. All right. Kay, you're on.
That was a bomb,
Yeah.
Richard. That was as bad as mine, which is candy bar. I don't know.
Candy bar.
I think, well, cops are
Icky.
sweet.
Banana was the only option.
Dorothy had a good answer there. Hot dog or Frankfurter was. Excellent. And now we go to round 2, 1-0 in favor of the champ. Tim, go.
I'll take B.
You want B? Anything you say, Tim, because you're 6'8½". Dumb Dora said, to save money, I fed my husband nothing but chicken feed for a whole year. He's perfectly normal, except sometimes he blanks around the house. That's kind of a long one, Tim. You think about it. I'll give it to you again.
I'm getting used to the long questions.
You are getting used to... Oh, you look at how quick.
Chicken feed, he what? It doesn't-
Dumb Dora said, to save money, I fed my husband nothing but chicken feed for a whole year. He's perfectly normal, except sometimes he blanks around the house. All right? No help from the audience. We appreciate your enthusiasm, but you may be shouting up a rotten answer. Ready? Okay, over to Dorothy Dorn. Over to Tim Stair, I beg your pardon. I know what I do without her. Dumb Dora said, to save money, I fed my husband nothing but chicken feed for a whole year. He's perfectly normal, except sometimes he blinks around the house.
Lays an egg.
Good. Yep.
That's really good, Tim.
That may be
That's
the-
marvelous, Tim. You pulled
That
it
may be
out.
maybe the best losing answer we've had all year here. Anson.
Uh-huh. He,
What did you have?
clucks
He clucks.
around the house.
Sometimes he clucks around the house. Brett?
I don't know. It was a choice between you and Anson, and he won.
He did. You don't match him. Clucks. Okay.
You clucks?
Lays an egg was a good egg. He clucks.
Clucks again.
Oh, 3 clucks there. Okay.
You know, you're from Winston-Salem, aren't you? Yes. You're a Southerner. I knew so because I said lays egg.
That's right. Good affinity there. How about you, sir?
Well, Tim, at the risk of violence, because you're much taller than I am, male chickens don't lay eggs unless there's a very bright star over the farmer's market. And they don't cluck either. They crow.
They crow. That's right. Males,
And
right.
it's rude to stare.
Males,
Oh,
now
you're
listen,
such a scientist.
Males do not cluck, nor do they crow. They
do.
peck.
They peck.
I have known many male chickens.
Right.
I think they all
Okay.
crazy. Have you never had rooster eggs? They're delicious.
Really?
Very little rooster eggs.
Teeny weenies, huh? Okay. Weirdo. Okay. We're in the middle of round 2. It's,
I
yes.
think we found the person to buy the swampland off of us.
Yes, right. Talk to her while we do this little message for all of America who are gathered here at this moment. Take 1, take 5. All right, take a message. Here we go. You need 1 match to win this game. All right, here we go. Anson does not participate because he matched Dorothy in the last
only
round.
one.
Right, you're the only one. You're practically the perfect person, Anson.
Oh, hey.
Tony the hubcap thief has style. He saunters up to a car, slips his hands into his pockets, and pries off the hubcap with his blank.
What's his name, Tony what?
Tony the hubcap thief saunters up to a car, slips his hands into his pockets, pries off the hubcap with his blank.
I want to meet him. I love it.
Just write an answer and stop
Oh,
that.
Mother, you're going to love this one.
Okay. Brett, are you ready?
Of course I'm not ready. I don't understand the bloody question.
This guy
Goes up to
Tony.
a hubcap.
He puts his hands in puts his hand in his pocket and then pries off the hubcap with his blank.
No, of course I don't got it. If I got it, I wouldn't be here.
You know, there's no controlling an older woman in love with a boy. The Roman spring of Mrs. Pflug.
That's right.
Pathetic.
Oh, it's a long, long time from May to December. Listen, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Here, we're toying
I'm
with
not,
your money like this. Tony the hubcap thief has style. He saunters up to a car, slips his hands into his pockets, and pries off the hubcap with his...
Gun? His what? Gun.
With his gun.
Gun.
Gun? She said...
I didn't say gun. I'll change it.
No, you can't. I heard you say gun, and we have to accept your first answer because those are the rules. All right, Brett, she's looking for gun.
I'm looking for one, too, and I want to find the writer, and I'm going to shoot him dead in his tracks.
You think it's a rotten question?
I don't understand it. I said with his fingers. No, I
Wrong.
don't.
You didn't understand it. We agree with you, Brett. You did not understand the question at all. Charles?
Did you understand the question?
Did you understand the question?
Of course, I'm not in love with a 12-year-old boy.
Goodbye, Charles.
What's the name of the guy?
Tony the hubcap thief.
Tony, if Tony, you to be quiet. If Tony didn't, if I don't wear socks, then Tony don't wear shoes. His toe.
Toe.
That's no better than
I think
fingers, and don't let anybody
didn't
tell
match
you it.
her answer, but it's a good response. What do you say?
I'm sorry. I started to say gun, but I said toes.
Toe. Did you really? What did you say, Richard?
Tony had buck teeth.
He had buck teeth.
He could
A
eat
malocclusion, was it?
He could eat an apple at arm's length. I will tennis racket.
Threw a tennis racket. Tried it off with his teeth. What's up, Doc? Hello there. What do you say,
I
Kaye?
hate that question.
Yeah.
Toes.
Now, you hate it because you didn't
has
understand. She understood it. Toes, then. She understood it.
I knew Tony's
Okay.
got great toes.
So this game ends in a tie, folks.
Oh, I love tiebreakers.
1-1. Now we go to a tiebreaker. We wipe the slate clean here, and I push this button. Oh, lo and behold, it says tie. One question each one. The one who has the most matches will be the winner. Tim?
A.
All right. Here we go. Dumb Dora was so dumb, she tried to color her hair with blank.
Huh?
Dumb Dora was so dumb, she tried to color her hair with blank.
Oh, now you see something like that opens up
Easy.
the mind. That boggles it.
Dumb Dora was so
I'm too
dumb,
old to have my
she
mind
tried to
boggled.
color her hair with... You think about that, Tim?
When you're in love with a 12-year-old boy, you can't think of anything else.
I know,
Charles,
I
you ready?
know, I know.
Okay, he's all set, so we'll call on Tim Stair. Dumb Dora was so dumb, she tried to color her hair with...
Crayons.
Okay. You gonna be a hero again, Anson?
Well, I don't know, but she tried it with crayon.
Crayon. Okay, Tim, you got one, Brett?
Longevity has never been my thing, you know.
Really?
Crayons.
Crayon.
I'm thinking about
There it is. Charles?
Crayon's butt. But, as I am the famous Bic Banana Crayon, I have to say Bic Banana.
Banana. I see. Okay. All right. What do you say, Fannie?
Crayon.
Crayon. Dumb Dora was so dumb she tried to color her hair with crayon. So far, everybody said crayon.
Now the bad news, Tim.
What?
I happen to know this girl.
Really?
Tried to change the color of her hair with ketchup.
With ketchup. Well,
Changed her name to Bloody Mary.
a little dumber than I figured she was there. Kay, how dumb was
Maybe
she?
you get ketchup. Wait till you see shoe polish.
Shoe polish. So 4 out of 6 ain't bad, and you're going to have to match 4 to stay in the game. 5, however, will win another game for you, Dorothy, and we'll find out how this game turns out after we find out about these messages. All right. We're in the middle of a tiebreaker. Tim had his question scored 4 matches, and now we got this for Dorothy. She needs 4 to tie and 5 to win. Lloyd Bridges said, "Now that my series Sea Hunt is over, I can admit it. I'm afraid of blank." Now that my series Sea Hunt is over, I can admit it. I'm afraid of blank. Are you thinking about that, Dorothy?
I'm thinking like mad.
Okay. Remember Lloyd Bridges? It was,
I remember Lloyd Bridges.
I remember Lloyd Bridges.
Listen, is that part of your act?
His wetsuit turned me
Kaye
on.
Stevens is appearing in Atlanta this week, right?
Yes, I'm in Atlanta at the Hyatt House.
Okay. All you
And I
people
fly
in
back
Atlanta?
here every day to do it.
This show's very big in Atlanta. All right, Dorothy, it's up to you now. Lloyd Bridges said, "Now that my series Sea Hunt is over, I can admit it. I'm afraid of blank."
I hope everybody says water.
Water? All right. If 4 people say water, you tie. If 5 say it, you win. Anson? You're on again, Anson.
No.
Go ahead, honey. Everybody loves
Well,
a
he
loser.
was scared of water, but he was also scared of fish.
Fish. Scared of fish. All right, let's see now. Brett, you're on.
You know, I was going to write fish, and I took one look at his answer, and I figured it had to be wrong.
So you said
I said water.
Water. Okay, Dorothy, you got 1. Charles?
2 waters.
2 waters to go. And what do you got here? 3 waters to go. You need 1 more to tie. And here it is. Sir Richard.
Oh, Richard.
Does the name Ethel Waters mean anything? How could I let a lady like that down? Jim, this is just a game, remember? Waters.
There it is.
Looking?
All right.
Another time.
Tie score. No, Kaye, here you go.
Of course I said
She-
sharks.
How can you do that?
It was easy.
Now we got to go to another tiebreaker.
I love tiebreakers.
All right, now I got to push the button again and go to another tiebreaker.
Oh, gee, you look
There it
wonderful
is.
in
I did that
position.
backwards, folks. All right. Yeah. Why would your wife get this stuff off there? All right, Tim, here you go again.
We'll go A.
A. All right. The Swiss yodeling instructor said, "The most important thing in yodeling is don't blank your tongue."
Don't what, your tongue?
Don't blank your tongue. Swiss yodeling instructor said, "The most important thing in yodeling is don't blank your tongue."
Oh. I got it, honey.
You got it?
Boy, I'm hot tonight.
All right.
Let me see if he is.
Okay.
Okay, sweetheart.
All right. Now, they're all set, Tim. The Swiss yodeling instructor said the most important thing in yodeling is don't blank your tongue.
Don't swallow your tongue.
Don't swallow your tongue. All right, Anson. Anson has a smirk on his face, Brett. You want to hit her in the mouth before you show us your answer?
Swallow.
Swallow.
No.
What did you say, Brett?
They have the same barber. That's why they said swallow.
Oh, I see.
I said bite.
Don't bite your tongue? Well, that's not bad. Charles?
If you two lovers will keep it down, I'll turn my card around. Bite.
Bite.
Okay.
Uh-oh. That's 2 bites and 1 swallow, Tim. What do you say, Fanny?
Yeah, I said bite.
Oh. Oh.
You should have stuck with me, Tim.
Richard, are you going to go against the guy 6 foot 8.5 tall?
Oh, remember the old saying, 3 bites does not a summer make. But a swallow is better than touching.
Okay. There's another swallow for you.
I said hold.
Do not hold your tongue, she said.
Well, I don't get out
Okay.
much, you know that.
All right. Here we go.
Okay,
Now, that's 2 for you, and this is for you, Dorothy. Tonto said,
Oh, here's it.
Tonto said, Lone Ranger get plenty drunk and party. Him take blank off. Tonto said, Lone Ranger get plenty drunk and party. Him take blank off. Finished. Fanny and you're the best. Gonna be at Newberry's next week? Singing and dancing?
No, we'll just be there.
Oh, you'll just be there. All right, Charles, let's get with it. You know Tonto. I mean, you've got the same haircut he had with the ponytail and all that.
Anytime, Charles.
Hurry up, Charles. Charles, we're running late here. Oh,
Charles.
me.
All right, thank you.
Nothing to you.
Dorothy. Tonto said, Lone Ranger get plenty drunk at party. Him take blank off.
Mask.
Him take mask off. Him take mask off. 2 masks is what she's looking for. Anson?
Oh, boy.
What?
He took the next day off.
He took him take Tom! Brett?
It's just simple wish fulfillment on my part. He took his clothes off.
Took clothes off. No mask yet. Charles?
Mask.
Mask. There's 1 mask. We need another mask. There's a mask that ties the score. Now, 1 more mask will win the game.
Your wish, my command.
Mask. And mask. Congratulations. There's $100 for you. Now you're up to 33,000 and so. And Tim, we got to say goodbye to you, and we got a message for you, and this is it. Well, it was terrific, wasn't it? Say yes. Yeah. Okay. See you next time. Gene Rayburn here at Match Game 74. Goodbye.
Group, G-R-O-U-P.
Angle, A-N-G-E-L.
Dear God, please help me.
Lingo tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific.
Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of these CBS stations. This program was edited for broadcast.